the cleanup, and that includes getting rid of the Christmas tree if you have a real one. So this morning, garden guide Dale Kay is sharing a few ways that you can get a little extra use out of your evergreen.
G'day everyone. It comes that time of year where the Christmas tree has to come out of the home, but don't kick it to the curb. It's so lonely here on the street. You can actually return it to nature, and even before you do that, you can have a little bit of fun with it as well. So a couple of things that you can do. Firstly, you can turn it into a beautiful naturalizing tree for feeding birds, and that's really quite simple to do. You can actually buy like little bird seed ornaments like this that you could pop on the tree, or you could actually make them on your own. All you need is some pine cones and some paddle wire. I've just gone around the end of the pine cone. I've got some wild bird seed here that actually has some peanuts and some fruit in it. And actually, even if you didn't have pine cones, you could actually just get some dried cherries or dried blueberries and squeeze those into the cone. That would work as well. But all I'm going to do is take some crunchy peanut butter and roll this all around the pine cone, and then dip that in the bird seed, and birds will absolutely go crazy for that. Now of course the paddle wire, I'll just fix that to the branches. Also a little suet feeder like this would work quite well. I would just wire that on too so it doesn't blow up. And of course, suet is very high in fat. So of course, this time of year, quite chilly. Birds need all that high energy, and suet will definitely do that, as will the bird seed and peanut butter. You could also get a little plastic bird feeder like this. Actually, this is quite a nice bird feeder, but it's very lightweight, a little bit lighter weight than your traditional bird feeder. That could also go on the tree as well. And then later, when it comes springtime, you can actually buy nesting material for birds. So if you wanted to put that on your tree towards the spring, that would work quite well. Now there are other uses for the tree itself. The pole, the main pole itself, see? If you kick it to the curb, it might get run over by the bus. The pole, the actual main trunk of the tree itself, makes a great garden stake. You could actually tie 3 of these together. You could grow beans, you could grow cucumbers, all sorts of things on this. So this is a great piece of lumber. You could also cut the ends with and make coasters, or that would also make a great... I didn't get hit by the bus, neither did the tree. You could make coasters out of the ends. You could also turn the disc into some great arts and crafts for the kids. And then also the boughs themselves also have insulating properties as well. So again, without snow cover, not a bad idea to use the boughs over all your tender perennials. That'll help keep them a little bit warmer over the winter months. And then finally, as far as the screen goes, oftentimes in our backyards, when we've lost all that foliage from the trees, sometimes you have some bare spots. Maybe you want to cover up the compost bin or disguise anything else that's unsightly in the backyard. This too will do a great job of screening out without leaves. And then finally, a tip is I never really burn the tree. It's really full of resin, so don't burn it. You can take all those clippings and put them into your compost, and that way you will return the tree back to nature and not kick it to the curb. Back to you.